The Ashoka is damaged and on the run. Yet despite the artifacts we've recovered and the upgrades we've made to the Kapisi, we are still no match for her speed. Having relocated to a wide debris field deep within the Baladin Dune Sea, the Ashoka appears to be conducting much-needed resource operations. The Sakala will maneuver to the north and draw the Ashoka away. The Kapisi will then strike directly at the enemy resourcing operations. Once we have wiped out their ground forces, we'll move to eliminate the Ashoka, clearing a path to the site of the Primary Anomaly. The Sidim have transferred us 2 bombers to assist in the operation. All units, prepare for battle.
G'day everybody and welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak.
Kapisi, this is the Sakala. We are in position and ready to engage.
Understood. Moving to attack now. Good luck.
We have reached the vicinity of the Ashoka's resourcing operations. Gaussian production cruisers marked at these positions, likely supporting salvage crews. A security patrol is moving between the 3 cruiser locations. Destroy all production cruisers and eliminate that patrol.
Okay. Together with the Sidim carrier Sakala, we've pursued the Ashoka to this area known as the Baladin Dune Sea. Now, as you can see, there is a large resourcing operation going on here, and while the Sakala has the Ashoka busy towards the north, we need to move in and take out all of the resourcing operation as well as the production cruisers in the area. One thing that is really worrying me though is this Gaussian security patrol, so let's send a couple of scouts out and see if we can identify what type of unit composition it has.
Carrier here. I'm seeing minor pressure.
Meanwhile, while we wait, let's divide our forces into a couple of groups here so we can sort of do a little bit of multitasking,
We got an assignment.
resourcing in various areas.
Systems ready.
Ready for assignment. We're cleared to move. Let's go. Escort set for armor.
Reading you. Board's green. Reposition.
Reading you, Command. We're moving out. Spool up. Ready.
Control Group 1
Clear for
designated.
move. Tracking armored craft on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication.
Okay, a little bit of a patrol here. Oh my lord, okay. That is a massive force. I see
Hostile
sand
light attack
skimmers,
vehicle visually
assault
authenticated.
ships,
Enemy railgun
and
firing on
railguns
friendly.
there. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they've got any anti-air for the time being. So let's actually send
Easy, go
in
ahead.
our fighters and see if we can try and soften these guys up before we actually have a direct engagement.
Bomber to launch deck.
Now, speaking
Copy
of
that. Bomber on
engaging
deck.
them from the air, we also have bombers that have been, I guess, given to us
Bomber copies.
by the Sidim. So let's just quickly check them out as they launch. Very
Enemy
cool
armor
looking
disabled.
things. Alright, let's get the Kapisi moving,
Ready. Send.
and
Hostile
we'll
strike
have
craft
it
down.
sort of
Confirmed.
make its way towards the west, while we have another group here
Reading.
moving
Green light
towards
confirmed.
Support
the
ready.
east.
Science officer en route.
Support
We'll
ready.
see if we can
Base runner is en route.
assault these various positions at the
Hostile
same
craft
time.
in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
We do need to get various replacements though, so let's get a few things in the pipeline here. So firstly, our
Hostile range craft
LAVs.
destroyed.
And since we've got air superiority right now, let's actually
Light attack vehicle
bolster
in orbit.
our fleet with another squad of fighters. That way we can
Light attack
bombard the
vehicle
enemy a little bit
online.
more consistently.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Orders. Point set.
Strike fighter online.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Okay, we're gonna need another LAV, it seems.
Reading. Strike craft destroyed. Attention. Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Control Group 3 designated.
Location marked. Guard detail for Kiith S'Jet confirmed.
Okay, doesn't look like the enemy has started resourcing in this area, so let's move in and take position and start resourcing here.
Construction units identified. Go for Kapisi.
Now the Sakala also has additional power points to use here or to invest in. So let's actually go into the turret network a little bit more, and then we'll take a little bit more extra range and
Weapon
extra
range
armor.
systems currently active. Armor systems active.
Kapisi reading. Get her moving. Carrier copies.
In addition to the LAVs, we're going to need some extra armor, and I think we're also missing one railgun in this group. So let's
Runner
get all of that queued up.
We're cleared to move.
Now there is a
CU site
Gaussian
exhausted.
production cruiser right here, so we're going to see if we can do a bit of a surprise attack from behind
Enemy
the
contacts on
dunes
board.
over here.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Attention.
Alert. Gaussian Combat Patrol responding to our attack on the production cruiser.
Ready to burn.
Ready. Copy.
Enemy armor on approach. Reading.
Okay, let's get our
Gas underway.
railguns in position.
Reading. Coordinates confirmed. Salvage your copy. Mobilizing. Reporting. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Railgun online.
The railgun is taking effective fire. Lighted.
First Gaussian cruiser destroyed.
Armor vehicle
Nice.
taking of the Gaussians seem to be adjusting their formations. Can you confirm? Fire on the move!
Stand by, Kapisi. Confirmed.
Hostiles.
Be advised. 2 groups of Gaussian combat units have broken away from the main patrol force and are strengthening defensive positions around the remaining production cruisers. Gaussian production cruisers are actively fabricating new units. Stand by for enemy contact.
I'm ready. Green
Okay,
light
sounds
confirmed.
like things are just
Go
going to
ahead.
get a little bit
Command
tougher for
carrier
us
taking fire.
if we're going to
Alert.
assault some of
Carrier
those
taking fire.
Gaussian
Hostile railguns
production
opened up.
cruisers, but yeah, I don't think it should be too much of a problem with the forces that we currently have.
Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%.
Coordinates dialed in.
Level steady. Maintain drive systems online.
Okay,
Ready to
carrier's
burn.
taking a little bit of damage.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Enemy railgun eliminated. Send message.
Okay, very good.
Set new heading. Railgun reading you. Coordinates confirmed.
Let's see if we can get some repairs going.
Send message. We're moving. Make ready.
Push the Kapisi up a little bit more.
Strike confirms.
Okay, let's
What
get
do you mean?
resourcing going on this side as well.
Proceed to site.
While that's
Make sure
happening,
we're online.
let's get another
Yeah,
scout
wait.
off
Runner
towards
copies.
the rest of the resources
Contact.
in the
Enemy
east.
Armor. Bearing designated.
We'll see what's out there and decide when to push out. It's
Enemy
actually
light
looking
attack
pretty
vehicle
empty there,
marked on
so
approach.
we may as well push out right now. Okay, just a few sand skimmers here and there.
Enemy armor
Shouldn't be
disabled.
too
Reporting on
hard.
Railgun under fire.
So
Set to move. Cleared hot.
let's move in.
Cruiser ready. Copy. On our way. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Position locked in. Alert. New class of Gaussian unit detected. It appears to be a modification of the Star Hall heavy railgun. It is faster and has a higher rate of fire, but a shorter range.
Taking fire. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Go for armor. On our way. Ready. We're clear to proceed.
Okay, let's take a look here. Now,
CU field expended.
the Gaussian patrol has already been taken out,
We've got
which is
hostile
fantastic.
intent.
I
Confirm
think those
visual.
bombers definitely paid for themselves. And those fighters, obviously. Alright, looks like we've completed all of the resourcing on this side.
Green light
Let's
confirmed.
see if we can move on and grab more resources on this side.
Moving to site. On the move. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Go for orders. Enemy salvager destroyed. Target. Reading. Ready. Tracking target. We read you. PDA active.
CU's exhausted.
Salvage array ready. CUs identified. Proceed to site. Systems ready.
CU field depleted.
Alright, looking good. Let's do another scout
copies.
and send it
Hostile light attack
further
vehicle
east.
visually authenticated.
We'll see what's in this area.
CU deposit depleted.
Hostile armor incoming.
Okay, looks like we're almost done here as
CU
well,
field
which is good.
expanded.
Grid updated.
Salvager ready.
Let's get our salvagers working on that side. Actually, we'll hold them for a second.
Attention, off ready. Excellent for altitude control.
Strike fighter coordinates.
Hostile armor eliminated. Green light confirmed. Engines off. Impact report.
Ready. Move.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols active. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Alright, looking a little bit clear. Let's go and grab all of the resources there. Actually, let's bring them back again. Got another attack coming in here.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green light confirmed. Engines on. Hostile strike craft down.
Display to that CU field.
Okay, good stuff.
Gun copies. New location marked. Go for Kapisi. Location
Push the
marked.
Kapisi up a little bit more.
Cruiser ready. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Okay, looks like we're done over here.
Standing by.
I didn't see anything on this
CU
side,
deposit
so we might
completed.
actually be able to push in pretty easily.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector down.
CU field
We're in the fight.
depleted.
Okay, gonna move our forces up around this side as well.
Cruiser reading. Going mobile. Attention. Get us moving. Tracking armored craft on approach. Strike copies. We've got a salvager under fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Okay,
CU
good stuff.
exhausted.
Salvager ready.
A
Now,
railgun is taking effective
it
fire.
seems like
Armored
we've got
vehicle is
a
taking
wrecked
fire.
bulkhead here, so let's see if we
Copy.
can
Moving.
place down some charges and crack this open to see what's inside.
Prime charges. Salvager up. Time's a-wasting.
Ready. Reading you. Reading you. Artifact position locked in. Secure it.
Okay, this one had an artifact in it, so let's quickly grab that
Ready.
CU site exhausted.
and continue with some more salvaging
Advance to
here.
mark CUs.
Runner, go ahead.
Salvager copies. Displace to that CU field. Don't take your eyes off the scanners for a second.
This is Rachel, go
We
ahead.
don't need any surprises. Salvager ready.
Artifact recovered. Authentication
Reporting
confirmed. New heading set.
We read you.
CU deposit depleted.
Okay, we've got a bit of an attack on this side.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Move order confirmed. Alert, LAV down. Armor confirms. Go for orders. Enemy armor disabled. Cruiser ready. Proceed to new coordinates. Ready.
Okay, seems like we did lose one of our armored vehicles here, so let's get another replacement.
Carrier copies.
Salvager ready. Secure us for move.
Base runner here.
Okay, using our base runner, I'm just gonna do another
Hostile
scout
designated.
around
Tracker
this area.
denied.
Let's send our fighters
Defend
within
that area
the
with a
vicinity and see if we can
CU site
prioritize our
exhausted.
targets here.
We need a turret set in place. Runner. New
Armored assault operational.
Alert. Hostile armor in contact. Hostile light unknown vehicle detected. Designating hostile.
A missile ship.
Enemy
Might need to
production
try and
cruiser
take that one out.
near the AO.
Fighter
Armor
cruiser
vehicle
dialed
taking
in.
effective fire. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Crew ready. Ready. Display.
Okay, Kapisi's under attack.
Armor, go ahead. New heading strike fighter taking fire. All hands. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Sight.
CU field expended.
Armor is en route. Go ahead. Lock on target. This is the captain. Hostile strike craft down. Recheck 260.
Okay, missile ship is down. We should be able to send in our bombers now.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
Acknowledged. Control Group 2 designated.
Go ahead. Confirm target.
CU's exhausted.
We have a target. Punch it.
Okay, I think one more volley should do the trick here.
Bomber ready.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
Second production cruiser destroyed.
Nice.
Be advised, all remaining Gaussian combat units are converging on the final production cruiser.
Okay, let's move up a little bit more.
Incoming transmission from the Sakala.
Alert.
Kapisi, we've engaged. They have put away approaching. Prepare to take evade. Do you copy?
Sakala, your signal is breaking up. Isolate and dampen interference.
Ready for orders.
Kapisi, we've engaged. They have put away approaching. Prepare to take evade. Do you copy?
Sakala, say again. What is the Ashoka's vector? Sakala, do you read? Over.
Contact. Enemy armor.
We are well within range of their broadcast. The Gaussian may be jamming the signal.
Alright, we've just heard from the Sakala there, but we couldn't quite make out what they were trying to say. Sounds like they have engaged the Ashoka, but they're not able to let us know exactly where they are. So we may be engaging the Ashoka very shortly.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Kapisi copy.
Let's get another LAV here.
Neutralized.
Receive.
Light attack vehicle in service. Control Group 1 designated.
On our way. Strike copies.
Hostile on sensors.
Okay, still quite a lot of resources around here, so we'll probably need to hang around this area for a little bit longer.
Move out.
I think we'll leave the support cruiser in that area and see if we can
Move
push up a
order
little bit.
confirmed.
So there's one production cruiser left. Let's see if we can try and
Make ready.
check out what's going on in the area with our fighters and bombers.
Strike fighter approach vector
We'll
dialed
try
in.
and again
Attack
prioritize
vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
some of
Bomber to
our
launch deck.
Copy that.
our
Bomber
attacks
on deck.
here.
Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy.
Okay, we've got a missile ship. We need to take that out ASAP.
Interceptor taking hostile fire. Enemy armor on approach.
There we go.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Right, let's get our bombers onto the production cruiser.
Receiving. Pushing.
Big
Hostile
attack here
strike craft down.
on the Kapisi.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. All stations accounted for.
I think we should be able to hold there.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Going mobile. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Yeah, surprisingly, the Kapisi can definitely hold its own, even though it's facing off with a lot of enemies there.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. We got a railgun under fire. Copy. Enemy armor.
There we go. Very nice.
All hands.
Okay, one more round, and I think we should be good
Bomber to
here.
launch deck.
Bomber online. Ready for launch.
CU field depleted.
Receiving. Clear out. Hit it. Move order confirmed. Copy. Escorting
Hostiles
support crew.
designated. Trackers assigned. Send message. Reading. Hostile production cruiser verified. Report. Take it out. Hold. Await orders.
Let's move the Kapisi up a little bit more.
Reading you, command. Maintenance personnel to stations.
Okay, this production cruiser is still not
Strike
down.
fighter coordinates dialed in.
See if we can send in our strike fighters once more.
Ready to Rachel here.
Meanwhile, I think we'll move our forces
Okay.
towards
Tracking
this
armored craft
next
on
bulkhead
approach.
and see if we can try and get that open.
Go ahead. Readjust target. Arm ready. Target set.
Final production cruiser group destroyed.
Relay.
Intel, I've managed to clean up the Sakala transmission. It's not perfect, but it's the best it's gonna get.
Eliminate.
Kapisi, we've engaged the Ashoka, but they have broken away and approaching your location. Prepare to take evasive action. Do you copy? We are in pursuit.
Good work, Rachel. All stations, prepare to engage the Ashoka.
Countermeasures active. Performance known. Hostile strike craft down.
Enemy carrier detected. Moving fast on our location. The Ashoka has arrived. All carrier personnel to battle stations. The Ashoka is heading towards a nearby resource deposit and is at full combat strength. Prepare defenses.
Okay guys, the Ashoka has finally arrived, and I don't know if you saw that glimpse before, but the Ashoka has a massive fleet behind her, including what looks like anti-air vehicles. So this is going to be a bit of a problem for us, especially since we've been using the bombers for a little bit of our assault and defense. So we're going to have to think about how to get around the anti-air squads if we're going to make any of those bombers or strike fighters useful.
Report ready.
But anyway, let's
Runner
get this
copies.
bulkhead opened
Sector alert.
and see if we can
hostile
continue
activity.
our
Runners in the
resourcing
area.
on this side.
Runner
Confirmed.
copies.
Alerts 2 and 3 just went red. Contact on the board.
Standing by. Move out and be ready. Energy signature confirmed. An artifact has been discovered.
Okay, another artifact
Be
it
advised.
seems.
Tracking hostiles. Reporting. Green line confirmed.
Let's get our idle salvagers onto this area.
Mark CUs. Salvager copies. Salvager up.
A large group of Gaussian units is inbound from the Ashoka.
Copy. Coordinates.
They lack anti-air defenses. Recommend airstrikes.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
New heading set. New heading
Okay,
set.
sounds like we've got a large force about to descend on the Kapisi, so let's brace and think about how we're going
Enemy
to approach
contacts
this.
on the board.
I think we'll do a bit of
Runner,
a
go
scout
ahead.
here to start things off,
Alerting. PC is taking fire.
and
Attention.
we'll also send in our fighters and bombers to see if we can again soften up the enemy before they even arrive.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Rachel moving out.
Hostile armor incoming.
Oh my lord, okay, that is a lot of enemies. We're gonna have a bit of a
Artifact
problem here, guys.
recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Go ahead.
Hey, definitely see the enemy starting to move in here.
Bomber to launch deck.
Send our bombers out,
Bomber on deck. Set to launch. New sector dead.
and let's quickly reposition our railguns here. I think this dune is probably going to be the best position.
Set new heading. Ready for command. Grid updated. Armor, go ahead. Green line confirmed. Ready. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Send. Arm ready.
Okay, let's see if we can
Confirm target.
put a dent in this big group.
Copy. Target set. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Attack vector dialed in.
CU site exhausted.
Reading. Move confirmed.
Okay, Kapisi is holding.
Enemy armor disabled.
Very nice.
A large wave of Gaussian aircraft have been detected incoming from the north. They will enter the combat zone here and are en route to the Ashoka. Deploy AA assets along their projected course to destroy them before they land on the Ashoka.
Vehicle detected. This is the captain.
If allowed to rendezvous with the Ashoka, the air units would greatly increase her air strength.
Underway. We have modified our anti-aircraft missile systems from the AA turret to be compatible with the assault unit chassis. This will provide us with a mobile anti-air platform. We read you.
The missile battery is effective against both ground and air targets. However, it can only fire while stationary. Upgrade fabrication facilities and begin producing missile batteries to counter them.
Waiting for eyes on.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 7 minutes.
Vector dialed in.
Strike system
Alright,
online.
we just
Ready
heard
to burn.
that the Ashoka is getting her own
CU
strike
field
fighters,
expended.
and they're coming in from the north over here. So we're going to want to get
Hostile
a
designated.
missile
Mark
battery
bearing.
set up somewhere within that vicinity. So let's get the missile battery fabrication researched right now. And I think the other option that we have is to also use one of our base runners to place down some AA turrets. So we'll also do that as a little bit of a contingency. So maybe just around
Deploy a turret on that
this
location.
area on this dune. But yeah, so far those bombers that have been given to us by the Sidim have really paid for themselves. Well, we didn't exactly pay for it, did we? We got them for free, but they've done a ton of work. I don't think we'd be surviving right now without them.
Research
Now,
completed.
you might be wondering, who are the Sidim?
An RU site
The
has been
Sidim are
depleted.
actually another religious Kiith. They used to be more prominent about 2 centuries before, I guess, the current time. And in fact, they were one of the 4 largest Kiith on Kharak before the Heresy Wars.
Runner.
Enemy aircraft will enter the combat zone in approximately 5 minutes.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, let's bring that base runner back. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, so they used to be a
Ready for
lot
command.
bigger,
Maintenance
but
protocols in
they
effect.
got absorbed into the coalition after the Heresy Wars. Now, the Heresy Wars was actually instigated by the Sidim about 500 years ago or
message.
so. And
Copy.
that
On
is
our way.
because they believed that they were of divine origin compared to all of the rest of the people of
Sell your
Kharak.
copies.
And they often refer to other people on Kharak or the
On
other
move.
Kiith as Gritadim, and you may have heard this term being used in
Reading.
one of the
We've detected
cutscenes
something. Can you
in the
confirm
previous
visual?
episode.
Ready for orders.
Proceed with decommission.
And this is in fact referring to all of the other Kiith that are not Kiith S'Dim, and they were notorious for having policies
Return
that
for decommission
were
and fleet reassignment.
very discriminatory against all of the other Kiith, which led to what is known as the Heresy Wars. Now, the Heresy Wars itself
Ready. Stand.
resulted in
Strike
many,
fire
many
coordinates
deaths of
dialed
the
in.
Kharakian people. In
Attack
fact,
course set.
that almost led to the extinction of the people of Kharak.
Enemy armor on approach. This is the captain.
Start
Strike
a little
fighter
bit more of a
approach vector
bombardment
dialed
over
in.
here.
Enemy
See if
salvage
we can
destroyed.
again soften
Engine
things
on.
up. Now, we don't have enough supply right now for a missile battery, so I'm just retiring a couple of salvagers as well.
Easy copy. Hostile armor eliminated.
Okay, there we go. Should be able to get at least one.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 3 minutes.
Now, lucky for the Kiith of Kharak, the Heresy Wars ended after 3 centuries thanks to the intervention of the Kiith Nabal. Kiith Nabal is actually a smaller Kiith. However, their technology was way more advanced than the rest of the other Kiith,
Strike systems online.
and they managed to put a stop
Missile
to
battery online.
the Heresy Wars.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Unidentified contact. Designated hostile. Underway.
Okay, we've got our missile battery
Enemy
here.
armor
Let's
disabled.
quickly place the missile battery
Green line
in
confirmed.
position. I think this would be a pretty good spot for it. Maybe we'll just pull it
heading
back a
set.
little bit. So as suggested from the briefing, they're probably going to fly in a straight line like so. So hopefully we'll be able to catch them off guard with both our missile battery and our AA turret here. Let's actually take a very quick look at the AA turret. Haven't really done that, have we? Or have we actually taken a look at the missile battery here as well? Let's have a quick look there. Very cool looking vehicle.
Additional Gaussian attack group is inbound on the Kapisi. Prepare to engage.
Ready. Send.
Okay, sounds like another wave is about to arrive. So we're gonna have to hold our ground somehow.
Salvage are ready. Copy. Moving. Reporting.
Let's do what we did last time.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 60 seconds. Deploy anti-aircraft assets to intercept them before they land on the Ashoka.
Sorry guys, as I was saying, let's do what we did last time. Scout and see if we can plan our attack with bombers and strike
Hostile
fighters.
light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Strike fighter
Contact.
coordinates.
Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Attack course set. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. This is the captain.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 30 seconds.
We're set for launch. Easy copy.
Strike fighter
Hostile strike
coordinates
craft
dialed
down. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Hostile armor eliminated.
Gaussian aircraft on approach.
Taking fire.
Okay, I think we should be able to defend ourselves here. Let's take a look at our missile
Alert.
batteries in
Hostile
action
strike
here.
fire in circulation.
Very nice. Okay, so it seems like we only needed the missile battery, but we do have the AA turret just in case. Okay, looks like we've definitely managed to fend off the attack here. Let's see if we can try and soften up the forces that are parked
Strike fighter
in this
coordinates dialed
general
in.
area.
Green line confirmed.
Now I'm reluctant to use some of the bombers in this area because their turning arc,
Incoming Gaussian Interceptor Group destroyed.
their turning arc is a little bit wide, guys, and
Hostile
they
range
may
craft
get
destroyed.
caught by
Enemy
these
contact
anti-air.
on the board. Tracking
So
armored
just want to
craft on
be
approach.
extremely careful.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Go ahead. Engage. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Make ready.
Okay, I'm gonna
Coordinates
swing the
confirmed.
Kapisi around to the right.
Sector designated. Enemy
See if we
armor
can do a
disabled.
little bit of an attack here.
Get us moving. Get us moving.
I want the Kapisi to tank some of this damage,
Ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
and I think we can afford to send a support cruiser
Set new heading.
behind it.
Maintenance protocols in effect.
Kapisi copy. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber on deck. Set to
Okay,
launch.
bit of a risk here, sending out the bomber. We'll see how we go.
Hostile armor, eliminate. Alert, the Kapisi is taking command. Carrier taking hostile rail contact. Enemy armor, bearing designated. Hostiles designated. Strikers assigned. Level steady, maintain power run. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Very nice.
Copy. Returning to carrier.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Listen up. All hands.
Strike fighter approach.
Enemy aircraft will enter the combat zone in approximately 5 minutes.
Burn. The captain.
Strike fighter approach.
Let's keep
vector
chipping
dialed in.
away at them.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Ready.
Meanwhile, we can push up a little bit more on this side.
Hostile range craft
Ready.
destroyed.
New coordinates verified.
Off ready. Roger. Coming back. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Very good. All right. Let's keep going in
Strike
this
fighter
area.
approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Now, the biggest problem is the anti-air squads here, so I'm not entirely sure what we'll do with them.
We've got hostile on set. Ready. Confirm visual.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed.
We might need to go in with a ground attack, potentially.
Enemy armor on approach.
This is Rachel.
Just gonna do a quick scout out around this
Enemy
area.
railgun eliminated.
I've started seeing a few enemies here. Let's just see what's there.
Enemy armor disabled. Go ahead. Copy that. Bucking out. Enemy
Okay.
railgun firing on bridge.
Yeah, that is actually a massive force right there.
Attention. New sector designated. Move out.
See if we can
Ready.
push a little
Going
bit closer with the Kapisi.
mobile. Moving into escort formation.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 3 minutes.
Coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Kapisi copy. Stand by.
Okay, this is definitely getting a little bit close to the anti-air squad there. So I am a little bit nervous.
Runner.
See if we can bring our forces in on this side, just in case. Give the Kapisi a little bit of support from there.
Support ready.
I think maybe we can push a little bit more. I think this June should be able to give us a little bit of protection there.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Receiving. Green line confirmed.
Reading. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Hostile armor incoming. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Enemy armor
Coordinates
disabled.
dialed in.
Okay, let's micro
Attack
these
course
strike fighters a little bit more. So I think we can be a little bit more effective if we
Off ready.
strike
Course set.
each unit
Go ahead.
with one strike fighter, if we can.
Additional Gaussian attack group is inbound on the Kapisi. Prepare to engage.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack
Okay,
vector dialed
looks
in.
like
We're in
we've
the
got
pipe.
another attack that's about to come in from the Ashoka, so I'm guessing they'll start showing up around here.
Ready. Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 60 seconds.
There they are.
Deploy anti-aircraft assets to intercept them before they land on the Ashoka.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Cruiser ready. Green
Okay,
line
let's
confirmed.
protect our support cruiser here.
Strike craft destroyed. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Alert. Carrier taking fire. Get us underway.
Galcian Interceptor Group, ETA, 30 seconds.
Vehicle detected. Orders are to hold. Railgun reading you. Coordinates confirmed. Hostile armor eliminated. This is the captain.
Strike fighter.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Attack course set. Keep it steady. Ready. Under corruption. Op ready. On our way.
Galcian aircraft on approach.
Warning. Set new heading.
Okay, let's just check on our missile
Armor
battery
ready.
here. Make sure everything's okay on this side.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Very nice.
Make ready. Off ready. Copy. Return to carrier.
Okay, we can continue our work on this side.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Go ahead. Enemy railgun eliminated. Ready. Target locked. Go ahead. Enemy armor disabled. Hostiles attack. Visual
Strike fighter
unconfirmed.
approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Off ready. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Go ahead.
Just making
Target
sure
locked.
that we're not taking too many casualties, guys,
Off ready.
because
New target. Hostile range
all of these units are very, very expensive. We do have quite a bit of resources at the moment, though, but if we can, I don't really want to have to spend.
Kapisi copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
I think we can afford
Attack
to
vector
move
dialed
in right
We're in
now.
the pipe.
Cleared hot on move.
Send message. Move to guard position on that railgun. Ready. On our way. Punch it. We gotta go. Copy. Target set. Go, go! Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Very nice. Okay. So this
Hostile
area is
armor
clear.
eliminated.
Now, we
Unidentified
need to be able to
contact.
come in
Designated
and take
hostile.
out this anti-air squad if we can.
Ready for command. Grid updated.
Let's get the
Make
Kapisi
ready.
moving as well.
Kapisi moving out. New sector designated. Move out.
Support ready. New coordinates verified.
Ready. Provide escort for that railgun. Op ready. Coordinates confirmed. Reading. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Okay, they're definitely in range.
Reading.
See if we can put our railguns on top of the dunes again.
Armor ready. Go for ranged.
This is
Okay,
Rachel,
they've
go
got
ahead.
EMPs
Move order
here.
confirmed.
Let's move.
The railgun is taking effective fire.
Ooh, okay, that is bad.
Reading. Op ready.
Okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be.
Reading. Green line confirmed. Go ahead. Good copy. Head back hangar. Kapisi copy. Hold fast. Enemy armor disabled. Go ahead. Get us underway. Reading. Be ready for contact. Reading. Fast attack pattern. Full speed. Hammer it. Get us over there. Cruiser ready. Copy. Hostile armor incoming. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Okay, we've got a little bit of an attack coming in here.
Ready. Stand.
Bomber to launch deck.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Copy. On our way. Go for armor. Strike copy. Deploy smoke and designated target. Hostile armor eliminated. This is the captain. Ahead full. Engage on sight. Reading. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Our bomber is taking fire.
Okay, that was very, very close. Our bomber did take quite a bit of fire from the other anti-air squad there.
Carrier taking fire. Attention.
Okay, Kapisi's drawing fire, that's good.
Go for ranged.
Let's again put our railguns on top of the dunes here.
Op ready. Get us underway. South carrier alerts all section officers to remain in station.
Listen up.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Enemy armor disabled. Confirmed. Engines on.
Receiving. All out. On our way. Punch it. Displaced. Railgun reading.
Enemy armor on approach. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Reporting.
Okay, let's push further here.
Coordinates verified.
Reading. Reading. Green line confirmed.
Ready. Set.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Roger. Coming back.
Confirmed. Engage on site.
Thanks for the update. Ready. Hostile armor eliminated.
Go ahead. Send message. Going mobile.
Okay, let's see if we can get our railguns in position on this side as well, just to help
Go ahead. Good copy.
continue our
Head back
attack
to
here.
Ready for command. Green line
Hostile
confirmed.
designated.
Railgun
Mark
reading.
bearing.
Get us underway. Go for ranged. On our way.
Kapisi copy.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Attention. Reading. Copy. Returning to carrier.
Okay, I think we should be able to strike these guys.
Off ready. Target set. Go ahead. Take him out. Off ready. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Go ahead. En route. Enemy armor disabled. Move order confirmed. Hostile strike craft down.
Okay, that was a little bit close.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Receiving! Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed. The captain. Ready! Keep the speed up! We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert, support taking hostile fire.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
It's a straight shot, go! The
Okay, let's move the Kapisi up.
Fire on that ground strike. Strike craft destroyed.
Control Group 1 designated.
Green line confirmed. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Make ready. Get it moving. Hold here.
Alright, and let's move up with the rest of the forces as well.
Op ready. On our way. All hands. Full power.
Go for orders.
The railgun is taking effective fire. Crew ready. Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile armor and gun system. Alert. Alert. Carrier taking fire. Ready. Hostile strike craft down. Coordinates confirmed. Move order confirmed. 2 check to 360. Attention. Light attack vehicle is under fire. This is the captain. Reposition. Enemy contacts on the board. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Green line confirmed.
Alright,
Enemy
let's push
railguns
further
eliminated.
and see if we can strike at the Ashoka
Railguns
from
down.
this side.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Okay, looks like we lost a couple of units there. Let's replace.
Attention. Hostile light attack vehicle.
Okay, Ashoka's just there. Let's get the Kapisi moving in and attacking.
Reporting. New heading set.
Railgun reading.
Railgun operational.
Yeah, those anti-air ships are really a big problem for us.
Armored assault online.
Tracking armored craft on approach. All hands. Hold position. Alert. Red alert. Taking fire. Taking fire.
Ready.
Switch power channel. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Okay, let's move in.
Interceptor taking fire. We got a railgun under fire. Copy. Moving out. Reading. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Move to guard craft.
Armor, go ahead. Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser.
Okay, looks like we lost one of our strike fighters as well. Let's get one replacement.
Hostile armor eliminated. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Okay, as soon as we take out these anti-air, let's send out our strike fighters.
We've detected
Coordinates
something.
dialed in.
Can you confirm visual? Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch.
Intel, I'm detecting an energy buildup within the Ashoka.
What the hell was that?
An electromagnetic pulse.
Multiple units disabled.
Estimate time to recovery.
Several minutes.
Until then, they're defenseless.
The Ashoka is heading for more resources and deploying additional defensive units.
Send.
Initiate evasive maneuvers and continue to engage the Ashoka until the EMP-disabled units come back online.
Position. Enemy armor disabled.
Alright, it seems like the Ashoka has an EMP up its sleeve,
Kapisi
and it's now fleeing.
Coordinates confirmed.
I'm gonna need to try and pursue.
New hostile light attack vehicle.
We may need to
visually
grab some more resources though, so
Intel, EMP energy signature detected. They are recharging the weapon.
Understood. Advise when the EMP approaches firing readiness.
Science officer.
Strike craft.
we'll see if we can crack open this bulkhead and do some more resourcing in this area.
Copy. Coordinate set.
Speaking of resourcing, our resources
We're
are
ready for orders.
all the way over here, so let's bring them in.
Support ready. Brenner copies. Brenner copies.
Okay, let's get everyone supporting the Kapisi,
Reading you.
and let's get the Kapisi,
Ready.
I guess,
Sector
pursuing the
designated.
Ashoka here.
Coordinates confirmed. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
And I think we do want one of our support
ready.
cruisers holding
Copy. On our
and
way.
hanging around in this area just to support our resourcing. Okay,
turret
definitely a
taking
few
fire.
resources here. Let's grab that.
Salvager ready. Advance to mark CUs.
See if
Go
we can
for
get our
armor.
missile
Move
battery
order
out of the way.
confirmed. Alert. Anti-air turret post destroyed.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure this guy's going to survive, but we'll see
Coordinates
how he
confirmed.
does.
Lock us down for long-range travel.
Enemy light attack
Yeah,
vehicle
I don't
marked
think
on
it's happening.
approach. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Enemy armor on approach. PC moving out. Send message. Set new heading.
Alright, let's just quickly check their unit composition. Doesn't look like they've got anti-air,
Alert. Missile battery
so
lost.
let's continue to
Strike
bombard
systems
them.
online. Ready to burn.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Copy that. Bomber on deck.
Ready. Send.
Okay, we can probably afford to get
Reading.
a few more resources here. Sorry, resource
Hostile
collectors.
strike craft down. PC copies. Hold fast.
Okay, we managed to do a little bit of damage here. But
Salvager
they are
online.
rebuilding pretty
Unidentified
quickly.
Hostile incoming. Authenticate. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Go for armor. Move order confirmed.
Make ready. Reading. On our way. Ready. Grid updated.
Ready. That support cruiser wants a science escort. Move.
Op ready. On our way. Attention. Make ready. Op ready.
Intel, the enemy EMP is nearing full power. They could fire at any time. Use
Ready,
exhausted. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Okay, let's continue with our
Hostile
air
armor
assault.
incoming. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Go for ranged.
Okay, it
Strike
does
craft
seem like they're
destroyed.
reluctant to try and come in and do an assault on us, so
This is the captain. Get us moving.
let's see if we can
Get us moving.
approach a little bit closer. Let's get a few upgrades while we have the chance here. I'll get the railgun Sunder.
CU field expended. Reporting. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Reading.
Strike railgun enhancements online.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Ready. Send.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber set for launch. Op ready. Hostile armor eliminated. Lock on target.
Alert issued. Hostile contact being tracked.
Output minimum high. Copy. Target set. Crew ready. Hold. Armor ready. Listen up.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. We're moving.
Attention. Ahead full. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Alert. Support craft has been engaged. Coordinates acquired. Moving the site. A railgun is taking effective fire. Acknowledged. Attention.
RU deposit depleted.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. This is the captain.
Let's continue to bombard.
Hostile strike craft
Strike
down.
fighter coordinates
See if we can
dialed
take
in.
it out with our bombers
Bomber
and
to
fighters
launch
here.
Bomber
We're
set for
almost
launch.
there.
Enemy armor disabled.
Just a little bit more.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Our bombers might do it here.
You have proved a worthy opponent, but let your joy be tempered with the knowledge that your death is inevitable.
There can be no peace on Kharak, so long as your Kiith pursue a path to the stars.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel S'Jet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Jacob, you're on to something, big brother. The tech the Galcian have recovered from these wrecks, the tech we have found ourselves, is rewriting the book on science and engineering as we know it. Already we are seeing the benefits. You can imagine how excited I am. I only wish you were here to share in this. If we survive long enough to get to the Jaraci Object, there's no telling what we'll find. If. I hate that word.
Okay, guys. The fleet has finally defeated the Ashoka, and we are now free to proceed towards the Jaraci Object. This one's been a bit of a long one, guys, so apologize, but we did manage to sort of fight quite efficiently, and we did save most of our units, which is really good. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.